Joe Rogan used to be the final boss of the internet. You didn't watch Rogan, you absorbed Rogan through cultural osmosis. But lately, the empire feels sleepy. Not dying, just like it switched to CBD instead of pre-workout. So today we are asking the forbidden question. Did Joe Rogan peak? Let's talk attention, Spotify, competition, and the natural aging curve of the alpha male ecosystem. This is not a hate video. This is not a cancel video. This is not a vibe video. Rogan changed the internet forever. But the internet doesn't do permanence, it does rotations. And lately, it feels like the Joe Rogan empire throne has no mates. Not dethroned, not irrelevant, just no longer the sun that every planet orbits. Let's break it down. Remember Peak Rogan? He interviewed Elon smoking a joint and the stock market fringed like it saw a ghost. He made 3-hour unedited conversations cool. He turned UFC fans into philosophy students and comedians into cultural ambassadors. Rogan didn't ride trends, he was the trend.
I know I land somewhere on the continuum of intelligence, and I know there's people who are way fucking smarter than I am. Fuck, man, I've got this podcast that lots of people listen to. Has it ever happened where maybe some really intelligent person has manipulated me in an attempt to get me to disseminate some kind of information out into the world?
Good luck manipulating me, Duncan Trussell. I'm an American.
Clips dominated YouTube. Reddit worshipped him like a planet-based Zeus. Courage guys treated. Have you tried elk? Like a personality type. This was the podcast monoculture era, when one man held the microphone and the world held its breath. But every golden age has phase. View numbers didn't crash, they just started chilling. The cultural velocity slowed. The meme machine got quiet, and culturally, we traded. You gotta watch this Rogan clip for I'll get to it eventually. That's not collapse. It's middle-age media metabolism. Still big, still strong, still alpha, but more daddy who retired early alpha. Cottage core carnivore vibes. Spotify gave Rogan a bag so big it probably qualified as a planetary body. But walls went up. Less shareability. Less discoverability, clips, ecosystem fragmentation, platform drama about misinfo and the cancel culture. It protected Rogan from the YouTube Hunger Games, but it also low-key the TikTok high-fived him. In 2025, attention lives in clips, stitches, duets, shorts, micro-rats, not 3-hour elk philosophy marathons. The king didn't die, the kingdom just got geofenced. Meanwhile, the next wave arrived like influencer Pokemon evolutions. Huberman, here is how sunlight can fix your trauma and your quad gains. Lex, AI de-associating in slow motion. Theo, Frocoa bird with trauma jokes that belong in a confined TD talk. Comedians with microphones. Infinity Swan mode, and surprise attention, diversified. Rogan wasn't replaced, he was joined. History didn't dethrone him. TikTok just turned culture into 1,000 tiny thrones. So, where does Rogan go from here? Maybe he diversifies platforms, maybe he tightens the format, maybe he stays exactly the same and does ayahuasca with Tom Segura in the woods. Honestly, that might solve everything. Because here is the truth. You don't lose being first. You just stop being ornery. Rogan is not done. But the era of one podcast ruling culture, that chapter might be peacefully sleeping in an ice bath. Long live the king, even if the kingdom now has Wi-Fi, ring lights, and attention deficit citizens. Like, subscribe, touch the grass, and tell me in the comments who you were. New Rogan is, and if you were still mad I said this, guys, we are all gonna die someday. It's fine. Eat some steak, hydrate, let's move on.